Guys, 4 guys. The fellas, what brought you guys out tonight? Just coming to see a show?
I've seen you on Insta.
Nice. Are you guys 4 guys? What kind of guys? Gays. 4 gays. 4 gays. I love gays. Gays are so great. So wonderful. Thank you for being gay. And it's thrilling. In times, we need you more now than ever to fuck and suck. We need you fucking and sucking harder than ever. How do you all know each other? Friends for a long time. Prior to being gay? No, through being gay? Friends through being gay. Now, does that mean you've sucked each other off? And I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be funny. Yes. So, can I say one thing to you guys? What's a little annoying, and I don't want to have qualms with you guys. You're supporting my career. I really appreciate that. It is slightly annoying that I say, did you guys all suck each other off? And in your heads, there's a silence where you go, you're being homophobic to ask. And then shortly thereafter, they're like, we have sucked each other off. And then seeing many of you clap. I go, you got to pick a side. You're either on my side because they probably sucked each other off and I was correct, or you're on the side that it's homophobic. But if that's the case, once you found out they've sucked and fucked each other, no clapping, no fun. That's all, no smiles, no fun. That is a serious suck and fuck. You have to watch that and go, well, the statistics were the statistics tonight, but I still think the question was said in error. How many of you have sucked and fucked some of the others? Don't answer if you don't want to answer. Okay, dating or just for funsies? Funsies. And these 2 guys get none of the action?
I met them tonight.
You met them tonight? Oh, so very well they may. So you two and you two don't know each other? Or you brought these 2 to meet? You're the glue. No anal sex, pun intended, by the way. Glue, because it looks like cum. God, I really thought the crowd work would go better than the jokes, but boy, has that proved to be the opposite of true this evening. In fact, if anyone walked in tonight and I was like, glue's like cum, isn't that right? I'm not being homophobic, you're being homophobic. I'm so sorry. And I just want to let you know, whatever you stand for, I stand with you. What are your pronouns, by the way? They, them. Okay, thank God. I mean, you're wearing the non-binary uniform. You don't go to Walmart and put on a blue vest. You know what I mean? If you're not, stocking the shelves. And in that metaphor, stocking the shelves means gender ambiguity. Gosh, funny how it's almost time for me to go. It sneaks up on you, doesn't it? It really does. What do you... Okay, so how do you know them?
I know him from parties and being in New York. Same thing from him, different group of friends.
Right.
Yes.
And then he knows him from how?
Met at a party.
You met at a party. You're looking at me like I'm about to be homophobic, but I don't even know what you're thinking. But whatever you're thinking, it's homophobic. I want to let you know. You guys are party gays. Or not anymore.
We're aging out.
You're aging out. What's the age out? Because you look well. For all the ketamine and anal sex you guys have lived through. Okay, that's what you were thinking. I'm sorry for saying it. But you look, flawless, I'll say. And you look put together. Holy crap. To be gay now, it's like to have been a soldier in Christian soldier in World War II. What do you each do for a living? Or do you not want to say anymore because you've admitted to sucking and fucking?
I'm a packaging engineer.
Packaging engineer? Okay. Packaging data or packaging physical things? Physical things. So what that means? Sorry. You see how things are packed and pack them tighter? No anal sex, pun intended. Oh my God, I keep walking back into the anal sex puns. It's making me feel so shy. And what does that sincerely mean?
I used to work for a fragrance company.
Yes.
So the designers would give me a design that I would make.
You'd make it look pretty in the box.
I would engineer it so that it's manufacturable.
Oh. So not at all the case. You don't make it look pretty in the box. You make it structurally integral.
I bring their ideas to life.
All right, Walt Disney, let's fucking pump the brakes. Your imagination is the playground through which your greatest fears may be realized as your deepest insecurities, and yet your greatest joys may appear in front of you wrapped in a bow. I'm like, if you make the bottle, you make the bottle, brother. What about you, sir?
I work in marketing.
Oh, you got British.
Australian.
Australian, really?
Yeah.
Whatever you say. And you?
I'm a cosmetic surgeon.
Cosmetic surgeon. Plastic surgery?
Yeah.
What do you do? Tits?
Just face and above.
Face and above. Oh, you go neck up. You drew the line downstairs. Why no titty?
It's too messy.
Titties are too messy?
The surgery is, yeah.
The surgeries. Okay. So what kind of do you do a facelift?
Facelift, left, hair transplant,
Hair transplants. Where do you work?
like Flatiron.
Flatiron. Okay. What do you think? Do you think it's time? It's almost. I'm getting there. What's your phone number?
I've got my card with me.
Oh, okay. Well, don't. That felt insulting. I need you to go. No. It's not time. You call me in a couple years. You were like, I could get you in this week. I make your imagination come to life. So they do the face and the hair at the same time. You could go in as like a guy and as an old man and come out as a young buck.
If you pay enough, yeah.
If you pay enough. Are you guys pricey and bougie?
Yeah.
You are. Do you get anything done?
No.
No. You look well. Is that part of it, to look well?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's almost like being a Hooters waitress?
Same job description.
Okay. Okay, and you're my last gay.
I'm an architect.
Oh, beautiful. A more buttoned up gay. I don't know what that meant, but didn't feel good to say. And I could tell by your reaction, it felt no good to hear as well. Any buildings of note that your firm made?
We're a small residential firm, so we made a lot of cool houses.
Oh, that's cool. You do like, you do it like, I like when the doors aren't square. You do that?
We're modern, contemporary. We haven't done a lot of arches.
Well, that's really fucking shitty. Because you want a structure that's open inside and out. The structure where you stay surprised. Here, can I tell you something that actually fucked with me though? Is for this being a door, these bricks, they are, I love the light. This is such a professional place. We've been doing this in a basement for 2 years and I came over here and now if I walk near the door, a euphoria lighting. Anyway, this, if for being a door, you would think the bricks don't have depth. It's time for me to go, isn't it? You guys are like, this is not what we paid for. But you would think the bricks wouldn't have depth. I'm just gonna finish this thought, please, if you may. You would think the bricks wouldn't have depth, but they do. Each brick comes off the page, so to speak. And page is what it is, because this is in fact wood. All right, well,